Okay, so today we are reviewing Jot Ultra Coffee. This seems to be a new coffee startup. I saw them while I was scrolling down my Instagram feed. A brand new type of coffee that is brewed using a progressive reverse gravitational extraction process. I have no idea what that means. See what I can dig up. Oh. Okay. Okay. This spell reverses gravity in a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder. Classes: Druid, Sorcerer, Wizard. Well, what I do know is that it is kind of like cold brew. The difference is that where cold brew concentrate is typically a 1-to-1 coffee to water ratio, Jot's Ultra Coffee is a 1 tablespoon to 8 ounces of your choice of liquid. That's 1 to 16. So I'll be honest, if this tastes good, then they have something here, because I have no idea how they made this at this price point. So this bottle is 200 mils, and it cost $24 before shipping. Shipping was $6, and it came to a total of $30. So you're looking at roughly $2.14 per 8-ounce cup of coffee. This says it does 14 8-ounce cups of coffee. Once you pull it out, and you're the one bringing the water or milk to the party, so it's not exactly cheap. I wouldn't say it's super expensive though. Now, granted, one thing I did mention is that if you order 2 or 3 bottles of Jot, you get free shipping, and with 3 you even get a little bit of a discount. However, if I'm trying Jot for the first time, I'm probably only ordering 1 bottle, and that price might deter me from pulling the trigger. But hey, if it tastes good, then, still not too bad of a price. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. My scale, I've got my glass. Add 8 ounces of water. There we are. So I went ahead and stuck this thing in the fridge, but I haven't opened it. Now this is a pretty cool container here. It's definitely has style points. Pretty sick. Oh, so it just comes off like that. Ooh, that's interesting. I haven't seen anything like that before. That's really cool. So it's gonna make pouring out of it pretty easy too. Okay, so instead of 1 tablespoon, next time I use this stuff, I would love to know how much it weighs in grams, because I'm not a crazy person. All right. Uh, 20.5 grams. Interesting. Cheers. Okay, it's kind of sour. That's so that's like lemon, lime. It's a little bit watermelony. It's pretty nice. And then like very end, you got lingering notes of cocoa. Very, very interesting. I honestly couldn't say it would be good with milk. I'm gonna grab. I don't drink dairy, but I do have Oatly, the full fat Oatly. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that and see how that holds up. But I don't imagine it being very good. Okay. Do you remember how I said the sourness would play a key role in how it combined with the taste of the milk? Well, that's what's happening here, and it's the the Oatly is kind of like almost blocking that like huge wave of brightness that you get in the beginning, and so you're kind of left with this like weird kind of like bitter Oatly coffee in the beginning, and then just like this wave of like sourness hits you, and it like sour Oatly is it's not what I want right now. Where can I put this somewhere? Looks like they already have a host of influencers chiming in, bringing the hype. Okay, so this person used oat milk. This person used full fat Oatly just like me. And their bottle's almost gone. Damn. I don't know, I couldn't get it. But people like it, I guess. No, I mean, like the first couple of sips are great. Because it's like it's kind of wild. It's like it's wild, it's interesting, but if this is a full cup of coffee, because it tastes just like espresso almost. So, when they said akin to making an enormous upside down espresso but in slow motion, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's like espresso, but like I can't drink a whole 8-ounce glass of this. Also, your typical serving of Jot has about 150 milligrams of caffeine, whereas your typical serving of an 8-ounce brewed cup of coffee, 96. That's a 50% increase in caffeine per 8-ounce serving. It is kind of nice that you can kind of just grab it in the fridge, tablespoon, boom, go, mix it real quick. But it's very, very sour. If you're into that kind of thing, like you like bright, exciting coffees, this is for you. I would recommend this. But if you like something that you can kind of just like drink lots of, and it's like smooth and easy and gets you going, this isn't it. It's a punch to the taste buds. So what's my feedback? This company seems to be starting out, and I suspect that as they grow and develop, the price of the coffee is going to go down, as well as the price of shipping. Speaking of shipping, is that each bottle comes packaged in a huge amount of cardboard. The bottle itself is glass, which is nice, and that makes it super recyclable, but it's a nice bottle, and I can see people wanting to reuse these for something. But maybe there's like a middle ground where they're able to offer the same amount of protection but use less cardboard. Next is the spoon. So it's pretty, and it says it's stainless steel from Japan, but the problem is that it is way too thin and flimsy to warrant me keeping it. So for me, it seems kind of pointless and a little bit wasteful. I mean, like most people have a tablespoon or just a big spoon in their house already. Like they don't need this product. But if we're appealing to coffee people in general, particularly specialty coffee people, one thing that specialty coffee people just go ham over is cupping spoons. If you have a nice looking cupping spoon, if this spoon doubled as a cupping spoon, and then you also offered it in colors like black and yellow, which are colors that go with the branding, and then you offered it as an add-on inside of the checkout cart, that is an easy way to make money, and customers get a good product that they'll want to use again and again. And that concludes my review of Jot Ultra Coffee. If you've tried this and you have your own opinion, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.